Tired of the emotional rollercoaster with a narcissistic partner? This is the video for you. We're going to share tactics that will help you keep your cool and stay grounded, even in the most challenging moments. So, get ready to transform turmoil into tranquility. Tactic 1. Establishing boundaries. Establishing and maintaining clear boundaries is crucial in dealing with any form of chaos, especially when it comes from a narcissistic source. But what does it really mean to set boundaries? It's about understanding your limits and clearly communicating them. Imagine you're in a conversation that's starting to get heated. Instead of getting swept up, you calmly say, "I'm not comfortable with where this is going. Let's revisit this later." This is you putting up a shield, protecting your emotional well-being. Remember, it's not about being confrontational, it's about being clear and firm. Tactic 2. Self-awareness. This is all about knowing yourself, your triggers, your emotions, and how you react to stress. The better you understand yourself, the less likely you are to be destabilized by someone else's behavior. A simple technique is to regularly check in with yourself. Ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? Am I reacting or responding? This self-reflection can be a game changer in managing your reactions. Tactic 3. Seeking support. Remember, dealing with narcissistic chaos can feel isolating, but you don't have to face it alone. Finding support can take many forms. It could be a therapist who specializes in dealing with high conflict personalities. Therapy can provide not just a safe space to express your feelings, but also offer strategies to cope in a healthier way. Or it could be online communities where you can anonymously share your experiences and gain insights from others in similar situations. The key here is not to underestimate the power of a supportive ear. It's about creating a network of emotional safety nets. When I was going through a tough phase, joining a support group was a turning point for me. Hearing others share their stories gave me a sense of belonging and an understanding that I wasn't alone. I encourage you, if you haven't already, to seek out these supportive spaces. Tactic 4. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle. This is more than just a generic piece of advice, it's a fundamental pillar for staying grounded amidst chaos. When we're physically healthy, our mental resilience improves. Let's break this down. Exercise is a fantastic stress reliever. It's not just about staying fit, it's about releasing endorphins, those natural mood lifters. What's your favourite form of exercise? It could be anything from yoga, which connects mind and body, to a brisk walk in nature, which can be incredibly grounding. Then there's the diet. Eating balanced, nutritious meals can greatly affect your mood and energy levels. Have you noticed how certain foods can make you feel sluggish or more alert? Paying attention to this can be a game changer. Also, don't forget hydration. Drinking enough water is surprisingly impactful. Lastly, sleep. It's your body's time to repair and rejuvenate. Lack of sleep can make us more susceptible to emotional volatility. Establishing a healthy sleep routine, perhaps with a winding down ritual before bed, can significantly enhance your ability to stay calm and centered. Tactic 5. Mindfulness and Meditation. These practices can be incredibly effective in managing the stress that comes from dealing with narcissistic behavior. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It helps create a space between yourself and your reactions, giving you a chance to respond more calmly. Meditation, on the other hand, trains your mind to focus and redirect your thoughts, which can be especially helpful in chaotic environments. It's like an anchor in a stormy sea. You don't have to meditate for hours. Even a few minutes daily can make a significant difference. I started with just 5 minutes of meditation each morning, and it has profoundly impacted my ability to stay calm. Tactic 6. Cultivating Positivity. In the midst of negativity, especially in a narcissistic environment, maintaining a positive outlook can be challenging, but it's not impossible. It's about focusing on the good in your life, practicing gratitude, and engaging in activities that bring you joy. Start your day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. It shifts your focus from the chaos to the positives. You could also engage in hobbies or interests that uplift you, creating pockets of joy that nurture your spirit. Positivity is not about ignoring the negative, but choosing to focus on the positive. Tactic 7. Practicing emotional detachment. This doesn't mean you become cold or uncaring, but rather you learn to detach yourself from the negative impact of a narcissistic person's behaviour. It's about not letting their actions dictate your emotional state. Imagine you're in a situation where you're being criticised or belittled. Instead of absorbing these words, you remind yourself that their behaviour is a reflection of them, not you. You observe your emotions, acknowledge them, but don't let them control you. This takes practice, and sometimes it helps to visualise an emotional barrier that their words can't penetrate. Over time, this form of detachment can become a powerful tool for maintaining peace. Remember, detachment is not about avoidance, it's about healthy emotional management. Tactic 8. Developing healthy coping strategies. When dealing with narcissistic chaos, having a set of personalised coping strategies is invaluable. This could be as simple as taking deep breaths to manage immediate stress, or having a go-to activity that helps you decompress. For some, it might be journaling their thoughts and feelings. For others, it could be engaging in a creative outlet, like painting or playing music. The key is to have these strategies in place before the chaos ensues. This preemptive approach can make a significant difference in how you handle stress. For me, going for a long walk while listening to my favourite music helps me reset. It's about finding what works for you and being consistent with it. Tactic 9. Creating a personal sanctuary. This is about having a physical space where you can retreat and feel safe. It could be a room in your house, a spot in a garden, or even just a cosy corner with your favourite chair and some books. The idea is to have a space that is solely yours, where the chaos cannot reach you. Decorate this space with things that bring you peace and happiness. Plants, photographs, inspirational quotes, whatever resonates with you. This sanctuary becomes a place where you can recharge, reflect, and regain your strength. It's amazing how much having a dedicated space for peace can impact your overall well-being. Tactic 10. Staying grounded in your reality. In the midst of narcissistic chaos, it's easy to start questioning your perceptions and feelings, but it's vital to trust your experiences and stay rooted in your truth. This may involve regularly reminding yourself of what you know to be true, keeping a journal of events and how they made you feel, or even saying affirmations that reinforce your reality. It's like having an anchor in your own sense of self. When you are firm in your reality, it's harder for someone else's chaos to uproot you. Tactic 11. Learning effective communication. When dealing with narcissistic individuals, the way you communicate can either fuel or defuse a situation. Effective communication involves being clear, concise, and calm. It's about expressing your thoughts and feelings assertively without being aggressive. This also means learning to say no when necessary and not feeling guilty about it. Additionally, practicing active listening can be beneficial. It doesn't mean you're agreeing with them, but it helps in understanding their perspective and responding appropriately. This tactic is not just about managing conversations with narcissists, but improving all your interactions. Now that you're equipped with these calming tactics, are you ready for more insights? Watch our video on common triggers for a narcissistic wife's meltdown, or delve into ways to reclaim your emotional independence from a narcissistic wife. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.